Alan, what was your take on that game today?
Yeah, look, a good workout as always. It's a similar theme with the first team boys coming down. I think we've seen the benefit of them playing last week, and a couple of them and played in the first team against Celtic, come on off the bench and were very, very good. And a couple of guys came out today again and showed a great attitude as well. So I think the manager sees the benefit of the reserve games and them playing together. When their attitude's as good as what it is, they're getting something out of the game, and it helps the young lads as well.
Quite similarly to last week, we go down quite early on in the game, but again we see a reaction.
Yeah, look, a couple of individual errors, honest errors, put their hands up, made the mistakes, one for the penalty, obviously they didn't score from, a great save, we'll touch on that shortly. And Big Blaney made a mistake, he put his hand up. I think he redeemed himself with another wonder strike to add to his collection. But no, they showed good character to come back in the game, playing against a different shape. We didn't have a lot of the ball in the first half, but I thought it seemed a great reaction in the second half. The first 20 minutes of the second half I thought were excellent.
Just talk us through Kyle Aitken and goals, because he saved the penalty, but he's also made a number of saves in the second half as well.
Yeah, look, key moments as well. I think he kept us in the game spell in the second half. He had two or three great saves in the second half. The linesman eventually put his flag up, but Kyle wasn't to know that. And I thought his distribution was good, his decision making was good, and it was the same as last week as well. So no, he can take great confidence from it, and a great penalty save also.
You said last week that it's important that the boys get minutes, but the result does matter too. So how pleasing was it to get over the line with Joe's second goal today? Yeah,
and I think with another couple of chances as well further on. I thought Joe was a willing runner today. I thought he played a really good part, and he's getting stronger. I think I've not seen a lot of him, obviously, in the amount of game time he's had, but he looks like he's getting fitter and up to speed. He's definitely something to give, that's for sure. But I thought young Lennon Mill in the middle of the pitch, there was a 25-minute spell at the start of the second half probably. That 25-minute period I thought was unplayable.
You think the boys had to show something, a wee bit of character towards the end of the game just to see it out?
Yeah, look, that's what football's about. The game gets stretched sometimes, you make a couple of changes. They made a couple of changes and it affects the game, and that's what it's about, learning the game for the young lads as well, showing a bit of character and learning to speak as well. And the manager touched on it there. You hear the information from the older players, passing on information all the time, and that's got a big part to play in football.
Just putting into the context of the week, we've also not got a game at first team level this weekend, but the manager had said at the weekend this was still a working week, so I guess this kind of fits that narrative. Yeah,
it does. Look, the other guys trained this morning, the whole group has been training, there was no days off, so they're working hard. I think it's always easier after a good result at Parkhead, what the first team had, and it gives a bounce at the football club. It filters through, and it's been a hard working week, and the young lads will go again on Friday as well.
Thanks for your time, Al.
Thank you.